I received this Gxpc spray gun from Fuji. It's used, but in fairly decent shape. But we needed to clean it. The inside was a little gunky, and so we took it apart and put the innards into the tank, the hypersonic or hyper whatever it is tank, and cleaned it. Okay, I will start to put it together now. Kind of show you how it goes. First, we put this ring on like this, and this part that sticks out will go opposite this part with the threads. Okay, and then we stick it in here. First, before we do that, we have to put this ring on that holds it in there. There we go. And I get the ring on. We should get it threaded on there. Tighten it later. Get it in there. Okay. Now the next thing, we put in this fluid coupling. I have to put the this nut on first. Get this threaded. It gets threaded on the inside there, way down deep. There's the threads. And before I tighten that nut, I have to tighten the this fluid coupler real tight, and then I can tighten this nut. And I can put this nut on and tighten it. Okay, then we're in there pretty tight. And then the next thing, we take this tool and tighten that ring up front. That gets everything all aligned. Hopefully it'll work good when we test it out. Okay, next thing we put in is a fluid nozzle. Tighten it up. It needs to be good and tight. Okay, now we can put in this valve. It goes in through here. And after that, the spring, the heavy spring in there. And then we put on this part. It's always a little tricky because you're pushing against that spring and you want to get the thread started. Okay, now we can screw that in nice and tight. And we can put the needle in. Then the needle spring. And the fluid knob. And that fell off. I'll have to get a tool to tighten that. Let's see if this is the right size. It is. I'll put the nozzle on, the air nozzle. And the collar. Now we can put on the cup. And plug in the hose there. Okay, so that should be ready to test. Test it with water.